Hi, my name is Anna, and I am the owner of the AP Edge, which is a local SEO and internet marketing agency. I'm reaching out to you today with a video actually that I've put together on 3 things that you can do today, implement them today onto your website to create more of a presence on the web, increase your visibility, and ultimately get more customers is what it's all about. Now, the reason that I'm doing this is that I realize that you are inundated with marketing calls and emails and texts and all these kinds of things. And that even though you might need assistance with your marketing, that really is who you can trust and who's bringing value and who is the expert. So what I found is that by giving some results in advance or an actual blueprint or an action plan of things that you can actually do today for free, implement them, and it can absolutely make a difference in your online presence. So if at the end of this video, that you take some value from this and you say that, you know what, I kind of like you, Anna, and I think you know what you're talking about, and you realize that I'm not really blowing smoke, that I am here to provide assistance and to build your business. And if that's something that you want to partner with, we can chat about that later. But let's get into this, what I promised to deliver to you, and then you can see how things go at the end. So the first thing that we come upon is here is your site, which is got a great header, great visual that there's no question about what your business is about. So that makes it very, very clear. Google is the king of the internet. I mean, you're very aware of that, and that is, that's who we're doing this dance with. So the number one thing that I want to bring to your attention is content. And content is how you tell Google about your business. And search engines crawl your property, and the only thing that they can actually distinguish, let's say, your site from your competitors is the content on the page. So, I mean, logic says the more content, the more opportunity there is to put more authority, more words, actually more keywords, and to attract more attention through Google bots. So to be optimized with Google, that range is about 1,000 to 1,500 or 1,500 words for the home page. Now, looking at your home page, there's content here. Let's just highlight this, if I can highlight this for you. And there, and I'm going to go to a free tool. I'm going to copy this first. I'm going to go to first free tool, which is the word count tool. And give it a minute. I'm just going to paste this in here. So it works out that shows that you have 149 words. So it's a little bit shy of the 1,500 mark. And now I'm going to go to, let's see, about, here is the number one in the number one competition. So if I take a look at their site, here we go. This is their page that comes up in search. And we can see here. Let's just copy this. And it works out to it's 413 words. So they're a little bit better, but they're way off as well. So there's lots of room for you to definitely come ahead in that game. So so that's one of the things, and we're going to take. This is the search that I pulled up for PVC fence in Regina, and so every month you can see right here there are 140 searches per month for that term. So by not being on page 1, you're missing out on that traffic. Now your competition, of course, is sitting here at number 1, and that's typically going to get most of the results. All right, so the next thing that I want to talk about, or topic number 2, is what's called citations. So if we go to a search term, here in this case, luxury car rental Vegas. Now the first thing that I'm going to show you, of course, to bring to notice, is that there are 4 ads above this. Now, organic SEO is actually considered more trustworthy than the paid ads, way more than 5 times more actually. So people are tending to skip over these ads and go straight to organic, which is down here. Taking a look, first of all, in this little packet, little area right here is called the map pack, or simply the maps. And it is prime real estate, absolutely. You already know that this is the place that you would like to be more than any place else on the page. And the number 1 position actually gets 33% of the search traffic. And even going to number 2, it gets 18%. So how do you get into this map pack? Well, by having your name, address, and phone number of your business listed more than your competitors online. And listed where? In places that are called directories, online directories. That would be places like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Can Pages, and even Facebook. The goal there, of course, is to have more than your competitors. And if you take a look at another free tool, which is called whitespark.ca, you can definitely go there and download this, and it will show you the free version shows you the number of citations, the number of places that you've been listed your name on the internet, and your competition. You can put that in as well. The paid version will actually show you what the citations are, so that should you want to copy and then add those to your list. So for both you and for Glacier, we can see that the citation sources really are quite minimal. So it would take you very little effort to increase that to 100. You would definitely make an impression right there. And going back to our search results, the number 3 point that I wanted to present to you today is the backlinks, is what it's called. And so why do some searches, or why do some businesses show up ahead of others, and really what is it that you can do about it? So backlinks are actually like a vote. One site has linked to some page on your website. Again, that brings us to content. The more content you have, the more opportunity, the more information, the more authority you have that people want to link to you. So that juice from that other company is filtered into your site. So therefore you're sharing some of their popularity, and that increases your ranking as well. So if we look at your site here, and we go to another free tool, which is called SEO Quake, and it's an add-on on Chrome, absolutely free of charge, and it will show you right here, what we're talking about is the total backlinks. So you have 81 backlinks. That sounds like a nice number. It's a pretty good total. And 22 referring domains. So it comes from 22 different places, and over 20 places through the internet address as well. Now, if we go looking at the competitor, in this case, Glacier, and bring them up, all of a sudden that 82 doesn't seem quite so impressive when we're looking at 573 total backlinks. So about 4 times more by being in the number 1 spot. So they put some effort into securing that site for sure. Right, so to wrap things up, I'm going to summarize those 3 suggestions that I've made. Number 1, content. The front page or your home page, I suggest 1,000 to 1,500 words. Number 2 was citations. Remember, that was the directories. And if you have 100 to 200, that will definitely beat out your competition and by a landslide. The third one was the backlinks. More relevant sites that are linking to your website. And truly, if you implement these strategies today, you really will be on page one. It's that way. Or if you like what you've heard and you can see that I can help your business and there's that trust has been established, just literally just shoot me a message and we can get together and we can have a chat about that. I do want to mention that for some obvious reasons, I only work with one business in any given niche. So if it happens to be you and I decide to partner together, that means that I would only work with you. I wouldn't work with any other PVC fencing company in your entire service area. That's fair. So that's the service I would also provide. So that's a wrap. Thank you so very much for your time, and really do look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.